guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Elena, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I set up my monthly goals and how I use my planner in order to help me achieve them. So even though I like to plan out my year and plan out the goals that I have for the year, it usually doesn't mean that I'm working on every single goal every single month. Sometimes I have to focus in on one or two goals and leave the other ones for other months, which is why I like to do monthly goals. My monthly goals do help me to kind of narrow down the things that I'm working on for a particular month, especially if I am super busy. I like to plan my months, then that way I'm not trying to focus on a bunch of different things at the exact same time. In order to do this, I like to put my goals into areas. The very first area is my notebook. This is a notebook that I keep notes that I like to have for long periods of time. So I have a lot of my routines in here. I have a lot of notes from books that I am reading. These are notes that are going to last longer than my planner. And then I will also keep my goals within my planner. Now, the reason why it's in both spaces is because, like I said, my planner, I will remove the inserts because I only keep this for the current month, and I will replace it with a brand new month. But if I like to look back on previous goals that I've had for previous months, I will usually pick up my notebook so that I am able to see it here. So let me show you really quickly where I will keep my goals page. I've already set it up for the month of March in my planner and the 4 areas that I'm going to be working on. So for the month of March, I have picked 4 areas: books that I want to read, workouts that I want to complete, a financial goal, and a business goal. These are the only big 4 areas where I am actively trying to pursue a goal. Now, I have many other goals. I have spiritual goals, I have other things that I am working on, but these are the 4 that I am working on for the month. So for instance, like one of my spiritual goals is to read my Bible. Now, I am still attempting to read my Bible every single day. However, it's just not the thing that I am completely focused on this month, meaning that if I miss a day there, it's kind of okay, but I'm really trying to focus in on these 4 goals. So I'm going to set it up in my notebook and then rewrite the goals here and then write in what actually happens at the end of the month. So it will serve as a review to where I am able to analyze how I have done at the end of every single month. Now that I have shared with you the 4 goals that I am going to do for this month, let's set them up within my notebook. And I'm going to talk you through the goals that I'm going to be working on. So my first goal is a book goal. So I did pull out my bookish sticker book. We're going to start off with this one, and I'm just going to add some stickers here along with my goal. So the first thing that I'm gonna write is the actual goal. So my goal for reading for the month of March is to read 5 books during this month. So now that I have listed out my goal, the very next thing that I will do is list out the habit that's going to be connected to that goal in order to help me reach that goal. So the habit is the daily thing that I am going to do that's going to help me to actually reach my goals. So the reading habit that's going to help me accomplish this goal is to read every single day for at least 45 minutes. Now, this has not been difficult for me lately, mainly because I haven't been into TV as much. I don't know why, just nothing that I have been dying to watch currently. So I have switched a lot of my TV watching for reading at the end of my day to wind down and get ready for bed. So it's made it much easier for me to actually read more. I did finish 7 books during the month of February, so I believe that it will be quite easy for me to do 5 during the month of March. The only reason why it's a little bit less is because I am a little bit more busy with the church that we've opened and some business projects that I have coming up. So I wanted to make it achievable for me, so I did just reduce it to 5. But as you can see, the idea of creating a habit that's going to be associated with your goal, something that you can do throughout your week, something that you could keep at the front of your mind when you are planning your day. And that makes it easy for you to actually accomplish the things that you're trying to accomplish. The next goal that I have on my list is my workout goal. So we're going to put fitness. So I have picked back up the habit of trying to run more consistently. One of my goals is to actually get to the place to where I am able to run a 5K. That is more of a quarterly goal. So one of my goals for the actual month is to run 2 miles under 30 minutes so that I can build up my endurance for running the 5K in the long run. Now I am at about 31 minutes. So my goal is to just keep training until I can get it under 30 minutes. And the habit that's going to help me to achieve this goal is to go running 3 times a week. If you can get this specific with your goal, that's even more helpful. So instead of just saying 3 times a week, I actually listed out the days. I want to run every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for at least 30 minutes. The next goal that I have is a financial goal. So my financial goal is to increase my savings by $2,000 this month. And then the habit that is going to help me to achieve this goal is going to be to save $500 in 4 of my savings account. And I'm going to list them out. It's long-term, short-term, my cash savings, and my investment accounts. And if I'm able to do all 4 of these, then I will have saved the $2,000. And the last goal that I am going to focus on is going to be a business one. Usually whenever I do a financial goal, I will also do a business goal because I want to make sure that I'm able to give myself a fighting chance to actually increase my savings or to hit this goal of putting in an additional $2,000 into savings. And the only way I can do that is by setting some type of business goal that I am able to achieve. So I have added back one-on-one consultations for this year. So I would like to do 20 one-on-one consultations this month. And this is where I'm actually meeting with women and we are talking about their budget, their paper budget, and I am just working with them, helping them to get back on track or to set up a system for their budget. So the habit that's going to help me to achieve this goal is to post on Instagram or post more about my one-on-one consultations. And I'm going to set a time of 3 times per week. So these are my goals and my habits for the month of March. So I'm going to put this page back into my notebook so that I am able to refer to it later on, but I'm also going to add it into my planner. This way I am able to write in what actually happens at the end of the month. I have to read 5 books, run 2 miles in under 30 minutes, save $2,000, and sign on 20 one-on-one clients. And so at the end of the month, I'll be able to write in what actually happened and be able to evaluate my overall success with my goals for the month. I hope that this video has helped you see my process for setting up goals on a monthly basis. I do really like to attach them to a habit that I would like to do on a daily basis. I feel like once you attach it to the habit, then you're more likely going to achieve that particular goal. Let me know in the comments below if you set up monthly goals, if this is something that you possibly could want to do, and if so, tell me one of your goals and the habit that you're going to do in order to accomplish that goal. I hope that this video has helped you, and I will see you in my next one. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.